we are recording. Welcome back to the Mom Edit. I'm Kat if you are new here, and today we are going to be talking about skincare tools. I am obsessed with skincare. I'm obsessed with skincare tools. I love all of them. I have a whole arsenal of different skincare regimens and products and things that I use because I just really believe if you take care of your skin, you don't have to use as much makeup. I have no makeup on right now. My skin is freshly washed, and I want to walk you all through my top 5 tools that are just amazing to add to your collection of skincare tools. And if you're looking to gift these are great options to give as well. These are all going to be in the splurge category. They're all over $100. However, I definitely think they are worth the investment. Some of these products I use every single day. Others are on a weekly basis and some on a monthly, just depending on the kind of product and what that specific tool does to achieve the specific look I'm going for with my skin. So if you are a skincare junkie or you just want to learn about skincare in particular, let's get into it. First and foremost is one of my all-time favorites. This is the Foreo. It's a little bit wet because I just washed my face to cleanse and make sure that everything was completely removed, all the dirt, debris, everything from my skin. And this I use every single day. I keep it in my shower, and you can use it both on the front side, which is much more of a finer bristle, or on the back side, which is going to be a little bit more heavy-duty exfoliating. What's kind of nice about this as well is on the back side, you can use this to exfoliate your legs as well. This is made out of silicone. It's completely waterproof. The power on this is amazing. It lasts for a really, really long time. I think I charge it like once every 6 months, and it's always like ready to go and fully charged. It only has one setting, but you just push the button right in the middle, right there, and you use a circular motion on your face to help with whatever soap that you're using to really get into those pores and fully degunk and get rid of all of the debris and anything that's on your skin. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. I've owned it for about 2 years now. I love it. And this is the Foreo Mini. The Luna Mini 2 is what it's called. And this is just such a great everyday tool. Okay, moving on. This is the second piece that I want to talk about. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross facial steamer. I love a facial steamer. You don't necessarily have to get the Dr. Dennis Gross one, but he's one of my favorite skincare gurus, and I love the Dr. Dennis Gross line of products and skincare. So I opted to purchase this, I believe, a year or two ago, and I really, really love it. It's super easy to use. You just fill this little guy up right here with water, and they recommend that you use filtered water. It pops right into the back right here, and then there is an on-off button, and you just turn it on, and it takes about a minute or so to warm up, but the steam is so luxurious. It feels like the same kind of steam that you would experience and use if you were getting a luxury skincare facial at a spa, and I really, really love that. So this is amazing if you love to do at-home spa treatments, and if that's something that you're into, especially if you're planning on doing like any kinds of extractions or any more intense treatments. It's super important to hydrate your skin and make sure that you've opened up the pores with warm steam or warm water before you start any of those treatments, so that it's easier to get anything that's like might be, you know, clogged or constricted on your face. So once this warms up, you'll see like how beautiful the steam is. It's so gorgeous, and it's just really, really relaxing. The steam in the vial that it comes with lasts about 10 minutes, maybe a little less, but that's plenty of time for you to be able to get your face completely moisturized. And sometimes I keep this on while I'm using my other tools or applying other, you know, serums and things like that, so that I can still continue to have that really juicy, moisturized feeling. So, all right, now that my face is feeling nice and juicy and moisturized, I'm gonna actually turn this off. Well, we'll leave it on because the next tool we're gonna talk about is this bad boy. And this is called the Derma Flash. And what this does is it has 2 functions. It has an extraction function and it has a infuse function. So I don't know if you can see there on the top here, this is where you do extractions. So you would go into the skin, and then on the more flat side of this tool, you actually use serum on your face, and you go this way to put the serum in. So let me show you all what this looks like. It has 2 functions, and you can hear the difference in the sound. So I really love this. I use this maybe once or twice a month, especially if I'm planning on doing like a full-on skincare treatment. Okay, so the next product that we're gonna talk about is actually a little more intense. This is more for really like someone who is into skincare, who considers himself a skincare buff. And this is Face Gym's Face Shot. It is an electro micro needling tool, and it comes with its own serum as well. And it definitely looks like more of a medical style procedure. This is something that you would see done, microneedling in particular, in a spa, but this is the at-home version. And so essentially what you do is you would pop this, and in here you'll see there's this vial. This actually goes inside of here, and you fill up all of the serum into the vial, and then this goes into the bottom of here, into the bottom, and then it's a very slow process that's microneedling your face and injecting this face serum into your skin. It's definitely more intense. This is more so for aging skin. This is Face Gym's serum, which is called their liquid vitamins, and it has vitamin F and glycolic acid. So this is such a really amazing product. It's definitely made for someone who is more concerned about wrinkles, aging skin, discoloration. Because you are microneedling, it's gonna bring that blood to the surface as well as help to have that serum fully like penetrated underneath that layer of skin. So this is definitely a much more intense product. I don't recommend that you give this to someone that is younger. You know, it's definitely gonna be for someone that's more in their, 30s, 40s age range or older. And it's not for the faint of heart, because this thing has, I don't know, at least 15 needles inside of it that are going to be penetrating your skin as you move the device across your skin like so. So I'm not going to demonstrate this on camera because I think it's a little intense, but it definitely will give you rejuvenated skin, and it works really, really well. Okay, and the last thing that we're going to talk about is my personal favorite. I'm so excited to share this one with you all. This is another tool from Dr. Dennis Gross, and it is the LED face mask, and it has 3 different settings on it. It literally makes you look like you're a Power Ranger. Every time I put it on, I'm like, go, go Power Rangers. But essentially what this has is all of these little LED lights in here that help with wrinkles, anti-aging, as well as acne scarring. So the first setting, this is the anti-aging setting. Setting number 2, this is for acne scars. And then if you push it again, this is both lights at the same time. So it does both anti-aging and acne scar rejuvenation at the same time. It has a 3-minute timer on it, and it just lasts for 3 minutes. And then once it's done, you take it off and you're good to apply your serums and anything else to your face. You should use this tool in particular with just a clean face. You should not have any serum or lotion or anything on your face at all. And they recommend that you use it every single day. And I've had this for about a week now, and I've been using it every day. I love it. I've noticed an instant difference in the under eye section, and as well, which is what I'm most concerned about for me and my skin, is dark circles and fine wrinkles at the crow's feet area. This helps with that. It does have a strap as well that you can use so that you don't have to hold it on your face, but because my cheeks are a little bit wider, I actually don't really need to do anything. It kind of just sits there on its own, so I don't need the strap that it comes with. I love this. This is something that I know that Scotty also has as well, and she's had it for several years and has been using it for quite some time, but this is so amazing. This is just, it's such a incredible tool. This is definitely the most expensive of all of the pieces that I've shared with you all today. I believe this runs for about $400 or $500, but in my opinion, I really, really think that it's worth it. I think that it's such a great investment if you're a person who, is really into at-home skincare. I don't really go to get spa treatments at all anymore because I have such a robust selection of tools that I can use at home. And this is just like the icing on the cake. It's the finishing to my collection of skincare pieces that I use and love, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's so good. It's so good. And I mean, it kind of makes a good Halloween costume too, right? Like if I were to meet a kid at the door looking like this, I feel like they would be maybe frightened or at least intrigued. But I love it. I love that it's a great skincare tool. I love what its purpose is. And Dr. Dennis Gross in particular is just such an incredible brand, and I cannot recommend their products enough. All right, you all, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this. I had so much fun sharing with you all some of my favorite skincare tools to use at home. And I really, really love all of these products. They're all 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. And I know any one of these would be such an amazing addition to any of those skincare people in your life who you know are looking for some fun tools to use to revitalize and rejuvenate their skin. Thank you so much for watching. We would love it if you subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. And it is an electric it's gently exfoliating and resurfaces and repeat.